And what a game it is. It's no wonder this is one of the most played MMOs out there. There's a lot of game to explore here, from a myriad of dungeons and trials and raids, beast tribes, Eureka, Bozja. Oh man, this game has a lot to do when you're starting. A world to explore, people to meet, a bumpy road full of adventure. Of course, with that said, most of us like to take it casually and just enjoy the vista. And of course, after so many laughs and tears as the story slowly gives you nearly irreparable emotional damage,
emotional damage!
Sometimes you just want to relax and not do MSQ for just a day. And that brings us to today's topic. Hey you, subscribe to the channel. Among the many subtopics I could cover, Final Fantasy XIV venues revolve around what is quite possibly one of the most popular things to do in MMOs. I'm talking about electronic role-playing, or ERP for shorts. That doesn't mean what I think it means? Wait, what? Oh, I am so sorry. The scene is a little bit stacked right now. There are nightclubs everywhere. There are so many that I decided to not even try to compete on that area. Therefore, I decided to open a coffee shop.
Coffee shop. Coffee shop.
You may or may not know you can own a house in Eorzea, furnish it and make of it whatever you will, just like in real life. And same as real life, getting your own house is quite nearly impossible. I've been trying for 6 months. Taking notes of locations, how many people are bidding for each available plot, and all of that on a vain attempt of trying to load the dice at my favor. Ultimately, I just gave up, and then my boyfriend was like, yeah, let me try it. And then he literally tried once. Anyway, this is our home. It will not be my coffee shop. And I've been trying to own a plot for so long, I just gave up on the idea. But I still need a location for my coffee shop. What am I going to do? I don't own my own place. How am I going to open a coffee shop? Apartments. Yes, yes! My unused Ffxiv apartment will do just fine. And so the dream lives on, now about 2 million gil into that, but with a fully furnished apartment ready to receive the good people of Eorzea. And with the help of my beautiful boyfriend, Lix Coffee Fix is now open! Where is everyone? Okay, slow down. Let's really quickly talk about, the cost of things. Okay, this is a live commentary section of the video. This is for you, my dear Sprout and venue enthusiasts alike. Before you decide you want to open your venue in the same manner that I did, you need to consider a couple of things. If you don't have your crafters in check yet, if you don't have them at least a level 70 or something, you're going to run into a problem. Before I start rambling too much, I'm gonna get something right out of the way. How much you think this level 28 to craft manor bookshelf costs? It's level 28, you can craft it very early on as a carpenter, so it should be relatively cheap, shouldn't it? 47,000 on average. Let's say you need like 6 wooden lofts to raise up a level inside of your apartment to create like an upstairs floor. 20,000 on average, you add 6, that is 120,000. A level 36 to craft wine barrel for 156,000. A cat climbing tower for 35,000. All of these very low level to craft, by the way. Whenever you build your own place, you reach a certain point where you are in the zone. You're placing down things. You're moving objects around, and you know exactly where they're gonna go. And then, oh, I need a painting of Master Louis Soix in that wall. Or I need this specific table right here, but I don't have it. I don't want to stop decorating to go gather materials and then sit down and then craft. I just want to place the damn item because I need to know if my idea truly is gonna look as well as I think it will. And then that's when the market board comes in. It's the convenience. You are going to be paying really high prices for the convenience, which is literally a convenience tax, okay? You're going to be paying a very steep convenience tax for many things in here. There are very, very easy and inexpensive to do. So do yourself a favor, my dear venue enthusiast. Before undertaking your creative process in decorating, if you still don't have your crafters past a Realm Reborn, just do it. It's not gonna take as long as you think it will, and it will save you a lot of money in the long run. Especially, you can still even sell furniture for people who are as impatient as you are. And that is just a little pro tip. You're going to save yourself a lot of money. I could have spent even more money on my decoration, but I managed to just calm down and let go of decorating to go craft things. You do you. If you have 100 million gil lying around and you don't care, go for it. All right, with that said, let's get back to the video. To increase my chances, I went to every sub-server in the data center, to every major city, and shouted about my wonderful shop. And well, day one wasn't so good. Nobody showed up for the 2.5 hours we stayed open. Since the venue had absolutely no activity whatsoever, we ended up getting very distracted, and somehow we stumbled upon a rabbit hole while browsing Bing, out of all places, and I'll just show you the footage. There's something called
The Girls of
the
Photo
Photo
Bucket
Bucket Part 1.
Documenting reality.
Exactly. That's the first thing I saw as well.
Hot girls collected from Photo Bucket. Oh no.
Hot girls.
Documenting reality, women, sports, and humor. Hot girls. What boys want. That's a thread from 2008. Oh my gosh.
I don't know, it feels like I shouldn't be looking at this, you know? It just feels like I shouldn't be looking at this. Somehow it feels illegal.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know,
I'm just another type. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm literally just expecting to scroll down enough and start seeing like gore, fucking underage titties and shit like that. I'm like, I don't know. It's creepy. I mean, there is the Wayback Machine if you're feeling like digging in.
Oh, maybe I'm thinking of Imgur.
Imgur. Oh, true. Yeah, I used to use Imgur as well.
Apparently, it's actually supposed to be Imager, but
Imager. Sure. Yeah. Uh-huh.
and they all have those same creepy results.
Let's see. Imgur. Literally, my thing here returned me the following. Imgur may return explicit adult content and has been filtered. Safe search off. Let's see. Throw wide the gates.
Yeah. They didn't tell me that I'm open.
Very, very first thing. It's like like the bottom of a girl, and she's lifting her skirt or something. Yep, I think that is enough of that for now. Defeated, tired, we retired for the day. Went about doing our roulettes and other dailies. For a brief moment, I considered, Maybe there's no place for a tiny coffee shop lost somewhere in Ishgard. In comes the second day. Once again, I go everywhere, every single shard of our data center, and I shout. Return back to the store and wait. The hour comes. The store is open. I stare at the door with bated breath. I have clients. The most important couple in the history of our little coffee shop just walked in. Our first customers. After a few minutes soaking in the atmosphere, they decided to order. And what a generous couple they were. They blessed my coffee shop with a gorgeous sum. And before I even realized, there was another customer right behind me. I didn't even see them walk in. Finally, the taste of success. After a little while, a little businessman walked in and ordered a coffee, and I had a lovely chat with me about other venues and businesses. Maybe even a little opportunity for me to provide patisserie services at certain events. Of course, he left me with a few business cards and ordered another coffee to go. Not only did I make sales, but I also acquired some networking, all in one day's work. I am actually looking forward to open the coffee shop again in the future. The day is won. I felt as if the whole world was my oyster and I could do anything I set my mind to. Now I can confidently say I know how it feels to own a business in Eorzea. It is kind of nerve-wracking after investing so much skill and pouring so much time making the whole place. All you need is an idea, an apartment, and some entry-level knowledge in graphic design. And so can you, my fellow warrior of light, be a proud owner of a venue. Mayhaps if you ever buy ferry, you'll catch one of my shouts and come enjoy yourself a latte. This project, this whole video was a product of my passion for creativity and gaming. It took quite a while to put it together, so do me a solid and absolutely obliterate the subscribe and like button. This channel is not mainly for Final Fantasy XIV. I like doing more things with my time. But you may catch me live playing Final Fantasy XIV on occasion, among many other games and Let's Plays. I bid you farewell, for now, and I'll be seeing you, beautiful you, in the next one.